Hello, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Eastern Exorcist. I am Sandy, and it's always a pleasure. So, last part in Eastern Exorcist, we completed Chapter 1 and the prologue, which was a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. The sort of nice, twisty opening chapter and our overarching mission of deliver ashes to village. We're all established, and now we're in the second region. Which is looking rather nice. And hopefully you can hear the music and stuff, because this game sounds very nice. I've tweaked it up a little bit, but that might actually be too loud, so if it is, let me know. This village looks abandoned. There's still an alive chicken though. Hello, are you the mayor? Huh, that's a friendly villager right there. Out of towners are not welcome here. Okay. Please tell me where the hall is. Actually, my junior disciple Tang Wenji was from Dragon King Village. Might I ask where the ancestral hall is? Oh, I see. He's looking for the place to take the ashes. To the house where the oxen were kept. Huh. Okay. Someone was helpful. We're gonna knock on all their doors though. Dragon King bless us. I had no choice but to do this. I'm sorry. Huh? Stay inside during the miasma infestation. And keep an eye on your children. Never go up the mountain when the miasma is out. Lots of lost villagers. Okay. Sounds like we have some more demon behavior. Let's go into the hall and see if we can speak to their elder.
真是稀客，大侠来我们这穷山僻壤，有何贵干呢？
在下陆云川，师弟汤文杰乃龙王山人，不久前于岐山不幸罹难，今日特将他骨灰送归故乡。
交给我吧。啊，对了，你师弟可曾向你提起过咱们村的事儿？
没有，二师弟自有父母双亡，随师傅入派，只知故乡是龙王村，先生何故此问？
随口一问。大侠远道而来，乡里本该尽地主之谊，只是近日里村内外瘴气弥漫。
无妨。说起这瘴气，据师傅说，二师弟的父母也是瘴毒发作而死。
I assume we're about to get hired. Also, apologies for not talking during the cutscenes. The voice acting is surprisingly good. Obviously it is in Chinese, so I don't actually need to listen, but I'm gonna.
这瘴气啊，每隔些年月就会出现，过些天便散了。未曾听说过谁因瘴毒发作而死。你就不必多虑了。
如此，陆某就不做叨扰了。
大侠走好，还恕我不远送了。
Oh, okay. We're not getting hired. We're getting told that the miasma is not dangerous. I imagine that isn't true.
哦，对了，大侠切记离开时千万不要走山路， 山上瘴气浓重，上了山势必迷路啊。
多谢先生提醒。
So don't take the mountain path. I imagine we are about to take the mountain path. He made the Roblox pin noise. Oh, it's the fox spirit from the opening. The one who was definitely evil. Well, there's our motivation to go into the mountains, I guess. Knock, knock, knock. Guessing someone in their family went missing. I do wonder what her whole deal is. She does seem to be working for this King Mandrill or whatever he's called. And now we're lost in the miasma because somebody didn't listen to the old man in the village. Now we're back to the dark and droning heavy atmosphere, which probably means there's going to be some combat. Oh, and we can afford to level up. Nice. Oh, it can dive underground. Yeah, so the combat has a unique feature where an enemy doesn't die no matter how much you stab it. You actually have to exorcise it. And if you forget, it will come back to life. I think there was a trophy for exorcising 3 demons at once. Oh, what are you? Oh, I think it's going to explode. Okay, new enemy types. Good. The red moss in the forest and like faces in the trees and stuff is it's a good aesthetic. I think I'd like my garden to look like that. So the combat is actually quite hard and intense. I did have to put it down to easy mode last time, and I intend to keep it there. Because it got very technical very quickly. And I'd rather just be able to chill with this. I'm being put around in circles here. See, the game wanted me to go far enough to acknowledge it. Thank you, I'm glad the sound seems fine. Something evil about this forest. It's like the Lost Woods in Zelda, but less friendly. Maybe I should go forwards into the first one and backwards out of it? The paths are complicated and the trees all look the same. I can't tell where I am. The fog seems to be moving with the wind. I better observe the movement of the fog before I make my next move. Okay, backwards was wrong. It took me even further back. Oh, actually, was this the first screen? I think it was. Okay, so forwards, backwards. Oops. But this is a new shrine, so that's nice. And... oh, a new enemy. It's a frog. Miasma toad. Oh, it's a mini-boss. Okay, need to remember the buttons. Okay, broken its shields. Oops. Don't want to get crushed to death. No, I won't die to you, Mr. Frog. Consider yourself exorcised. It seems like big sort of frog monsters are quite common in both Japanese and Chinese like mythology stuff, but then I suppose there would be a lot of overlap given how close the two countries are. Finally out of the woods. Oh, and there's a random lady being kidnapped. Follow the strange man into the ancient temple. I think that's meant to be men. The masked guys who are carrying the board. Into this very man-made looking cave. Ooh, a spirit. Hello. And it's gone. Now to fight the bats like Castlevania. Oh, I don't need to exercise them. That's interesting. And there's traps. Ah! Can I break these? No. What? Oh! No, don't spend time putting your sword away. That animation almost cost us a life. Okay, let's take the upper path. Maybe there's just treasure around here. Or a fight. Okay. Is there anything actually hidden around here, or was it just for the extra souls? Oh no, there's a back path. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, I see. It took us to an extra orb of soul points. That's nice. Might be able to level up with that. Which we can. I like all the background statue. Oh, he's not a background statue anymore. Now he's a boss. That's fun. Oh, I see. If he hits us, we get dizzy. Interesting. And again, we don't need to exercise it because it's a statue. Okay. Another essence thing. The level design seems pretty solid. It's slightly slightly less repetitive than Muramasa's sort of repeated rooms. And because of that, it can have more varied backgrounds. Talking and fighting at the same time is surprisingly difficult. No. What? Oh, I see, I can exercise them, but you have to be really quick. There's quite a lot of status effects, like the concussion one that makes you dizzy and unable to move. There was also an internal bleeding one, which sort of makes your health drain over time. And there's poison. Ah, good, got him. I feel like I'm going to unravel some sort of weird cult, given the masks those people were wearing. Oh, that's a trap. I did try and collect one of those the first time I saw them. Whoa. They really want me to platform fast. Okay, charge up our potions. Turn these into orbs for upgrades. Level up their character a couple of times. And upgrade some of these peppers. Oops, that's unupgrading them. I'm smart. Okay, good. Time to continue. I don't actually know how to use the powers. I've been trying the button it tells you, but they all have specific criteria that is very roughly translated. That's... Oh, we found a book. What is this book? In order to calm the spirits and drive away the miasma, we offer sacrifices here. Yes, the offer is 2 for the price of 1 on sacrifices today. The details are as follows. The humans dressed as ghosts will tie the sacrifice to the altar. The priests perform the ritual with a sword, and when the spirits gather, the sacrifice will be untied. The sacrifice's hands and feet will be cut off before everyone leaves. The sacrifice should be in good health. Well, I mean, they won't be in good health once you've done that to them. That's quite a dark sounding ritual. Oh, and we're seeing a previous sacrifice. Oh, here comes our weird monster that we just saw. I feel like the miasma might be a result of them killing all these people. Wow, lots of fire to dodge here. He's designed in a pretty cool way. Oops. Should probably not keep running into this ice spikes. Oh. I see, so he can use all the elements by the look of things. Can I deflect these? No, I can't. But if I keep using the charge attacks and the slashes on them, then we should be alright. Although, stop casting ice right in my face. Jesus, I just want to be able to hit you. This boss's self-preservation is surprisingly high. But we're doing okay. Down to the last third. Eh. Oh, got him. Yes. Consider yourself dispelled. Oh, and I can fight the enhanced version. I'll pass, thanks. I'm not looking for that high a challenge yet. I'm guessing our goal is now to stop the next sacrifice.
你这是
蓝霞，他们要杀蓝霞，快去阻止他们！
别急，到底怎么回事？
我叫安源，本是从外乡来的。蓝霞两情相悦，原本他家人也同意我俩好，但是今年我来上门提亲。
Well, that seems like a pretty rough deal.
突然拒绝这门婚事。2天前，我偷偷溜进蓝香的闺房，终于与她见面。蓝香说，每当瘴气弥漫到村里时，村中就会选出一个年轻人作为。
我先想办法将你救出来。
我的腿被他们打断了。
祭祀在哪里举行？
据说在山上很多地方。 都举行过。
我去找他，你一人留在此处。
不要管我。
那好，保重。
Well, good luck, random man. I hope you're still alive when we come back. Time to go and defeat the masked people. Even though, you know, warrior mask at the moment is definitely a recommendation. Ooh. What is this monster? Apart from, you know, dead. Oh, they're giant spiders. Everyone's favorite. Oh, and they have poison. I mean, it makes sense, but poison enemies. No. Stop it, bats. Oh, I thought it was like a wee hidden cave, but it's not. I wonder which route is hidden here. Oh, this one has a save point, so probably the other. The story for this chapter doesn't seem to have been built up quite as well as the previous one, which is a shame. Still fun, still interesting, but definitely not as well crafted. I mean, it is the developers, or the development group. It's their first game, so I'll cut them plenty of slack. It's not like I could make anything like this.
陆大侠，是我呀！快救我呀！
Oh no, it's the Taoist priest again.
哎呦，救命啊！我快撑不住了！
What is with his voice?
撑住！
I suppose I can save him. I did say he would make a good side character. Ooh. There's a design and a half. I didn't realize that the spiders had, like, old lady faces. That's a bit weird. I didn't realize I was playing a horror game. Be gone, weird old lady spider. Oh, seeing a premonition again. Well, that was dark.
还以为交代在这儿呢。
这怨念久散不去，难以驱除，似另有源头。
兄弟，这次真是多亏了你了。
道长怎会来此处？
Seems like the town has a history of just throwing people away, essentially.
不提也罢。
确实见到过，道长可知其中一二。
哎呀，果然不止我一人看得见。这挪舞又叫做鬼血，此山中挪舞般阴魂不散，加之枉死怨灵四起。
道长可知这祭祀会？
这可不好说。陆兄啊，听贫道一句劝，
我还有要事在身，不能下山。
哎，虽然你救了贫道一命，
道长只管下山便是。
哎，还有件事儿，若你看到一直想见但不应该出现在此地之人，千万不要跟随。
I see. Are we gonna get lured into another trap?
你保重吧。
If you see someone you want to see, but it's a person who shouldn't be here, don't follow them. Okay. I wonder who we're gonna see. Maybe his disciples or something. The dead ones. What was that sound? I think it was just multiple monster sounds playing over one another. Oh, that was nice. They both attacked at the same time, so they both died at the same time. Okay, let's get rid of those other two. I really need to get the hang of parrying in this game. I feel like it would make a huge difference during the fights. Okay, excellent. Let's take the bottom road and see where that goes. Oh, there's a save point here. That double load implies that we're about to get a cutscene. Yeah, he's seeing his disciples.
得你等惨死。
应该以死谢罪。
这不是二师弟，
我来救你！
是你。
小心，怨灵又来了。
Okay, so the fox spirit person is helping us now. I mean, maybe she wasn't... Maybe she's not evil? And instead just being, like, pressured to report to the bad guy? Who knows? Okay, this is looking alright so far. For such a big enemy, it isn't doing a lot of damage. Oh, its arms come off. Getting those Resident Evil 4, my right hand comes off meme feelings. Okay, we've almost got him. Boom. The evil Triant? I don't even know.
来得正好，正愁找不着你呢。
I mean, she must have expected him to turn on her. She did kind of get his disciples killed.
恩公何以如此？
你陷害三位一众师兄弟，还在这里装蒜？说，萧王下。
那是恩公将我放走后，我便逃离了雪山，不知恩公何出此言。
还敢扯谎！
我若真的要加害恩公，方才又怎会施救？望恩公
I mean, it might not have been her, but it felt like it was her. That's what he was told, but then maybe someone in the good group is working with the bad guy.
看来除了我陆某的性命，他们还另有所图。按你说，当日你在山上做甚？
当日萧王在山里肃清异类，奴家的父母为助我逃脱，惨遭毒手。然下山逃亡途中，奴家又被……后来奴家向同族打听，得知您来了龙王村，便前来寻找。没想到碰见
你葫芦里卖什么药？
奴家如今无依无靠，也不做复仇之想。此来，只
好。
Well, they're definitely going to work together anyway.
那就将计就计，顺着他把萧王挖出来。
I feel like he won't trust her for a couple of chapters, and then they'll either get a bond of trust or it'll turn out that she's a baddie.
恩公不必拘礼。
我正在找一群戴面具的人，他们挟持着一名年轻女子，你见到过吗？
没有，不过奴家可以一起找。
那就有劳你相助了。
不甚荣幸。对了，此发髻是我的贴身法器。
Okay, we can use that item to locate her. But what does that mean? Oh, okay, she's actually going to follow us around. That's cool. Oh, she zapped inside the rock there for a second though. Wait, this isn't where we went into that room. Get rid of these spidery monster things. Stop standing on the rock. Oh. It listened to me, but I didn't actually want it to move. Ah, another cave. With more prison cells. We almost managed to get through that without getting hit. Oh, is there still a monster? Oh yeah, there is. He was hiding in the ground. Okay, good. Survival rate is high. Yeah, this region doesn't look particularly lush, even though it does have, what, wheat fields? Is that what these are? Doesn't look as bad as it did in that flashback though. Although there are a lot of animal skeletons and things, so clearly something is causing a drought. Yeah, and the dry riverbed. Another book. Oh, and a dead person. I think that's the man from the prison cell.
这人，我在古庙囚笼见过，还有那。
恩公，此人手里似。
Let's have a look at the book as well. Years of drought led to a terrible famine. Villagers brought the elderly to the mountains in secret to abandon them there. The arms and legs of the elderly were broken to stop them from returning to the village. Since then, the mountains have been filled with miasma and cries of misery. Man-eating demons appeared and started wandering around the mountain. Well, I think that is deserved. Just murdering all your old people like that. They might as well get their own back on you. Or maybe that'll help us locate the lady. Or help convince her to come with us or something. They've not made a lot of progress considering they're going all the way to their goal and we've been fighting demons and we've managed to catch up with them.
是他们，快追！
I do like the design of this area. It's very different to the first, which all seem to be based around lakes. Oh, I failed to kill that one, so now it's back with different health. Oh, I see. So you don't need to dispel them the second time you kill them. But you do have to kill them a second time, which is obviously a disadvantage. The colour palette is actually quite Death Stranding. I mean, there's plenty of water in these caves. Could they not just have tried rerouting some of this towards their farms? In ancient times, a huge dragon soared over the mountains, and our ancestors worshipped it as the Dragon King. Hence why the village is called Dragon King Village then. Many temples were built to worship the Dragon King, and human sacrifices offered. However, the Dragon King disappeared and the temples are abandoned. After the famine, the mountains were filled with resentment and demons. You can scroll. People then followed the footsteps of their ancestors and performed human sacrifices to gain peace. It doesn't work. Oh, well, we found them. They're gonna try and chop our arms off. Oh, it's a new demon. It's fine. It ate the priests. They kind of deserved it. This is where he's just like, I have no quarrel with you, demon, and they just leave. Oh, this is a very wide arena. Oh, oh, he can concuss me. That's no fun. This shield doesn't seem to be very strong, which is nice. Oh, he managed to concuss us again. And got him. It's surprisingly powerful, like having the right trigger delete the enemy when you beat them. Something else is causing the wraiths. It wasn't their sacrifice and the monsters then. It'll have to be to do with the old people, right? It's the only thing that really makes sense. Ooh, new demons. Wait, there were two of them? I thought it was just one. Need to be careful not to smack my character's head off the spiky branches. Oh, I see. I think they can do the thing where they teleport as well. That's probably why it didn't register his death. Actually, these monsters look a bit like the priests. Maybe they're back to haunt us. Oh, this one's stronger. Got him. I'm interested to see what the twist is going to be in this chapter. The twist in the last one is that the village were lying to everyone, telling them that this lady went crazy and stuff, but actually they killed her. To hide their own scandals. Not the bats again. They're not as easy to hit as Castlevania bats, that's for sure. Okay. Is that all the enemies? That's all the enemies. Nice. Is there something over here? No. Just one pickup. The resentment is strong in this cave. I guess we're going to find our chapter boss. Oh no, another vision. Oh, are we going to fight the dragon maybe? the dragon died and was taken over by evil spirits. Well, it's definitely going to be the boss then. Speak of the devil. The zombie dragon. I feel like this might be a challenging fight. Oh, do I get to climb around in these trees? See, the dragon's going to be attacking all the way through. It's incredible visually. That's really cool. A save point. I'm guessing the boss fight's in the next screen then. Here goes. That's a really weird spire thing that's holding the fox spirit lady. Ooh, I like the pseudo 3D effect, that's really cool. That'll be because they built it in Unity rather than a straight 2D engine. Or I read somewhere that it was Unity. I could be wrong about that. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what times I'm allowed to hit it. I see. I can probably just jump up and hit it when I need to. Or just hit this random part of it. It seems like the villagers here are just poison for absolutely everyone, including themselves. Destroyed their environment, killed their deity. Sacrificed people when they didn't have to. And it's dead. Nice.
陆云川斩灭巨龙，一众怨灵灰飞烟灭。小雨和兰香获救，二人告别兰香，一起踏
That was abrupt.
消亡之路。
They're just like, oh yeah, they said goodbye to that lady, and it's like she barely got any screen time, and it's just, yeah, we'll just leave her mourning. We know her partner's dead. It's fine. Chapter 3. To be honest, I was expecting Chapter 2 to take as long as Chapter 1, but
来到了明州城，
apparently not.
依山面海，众妖聚集，
Ah,
凡人
into the city.
受妖族之引，无法寻到。二人此行拜访狐妖白尘，望得到消亡的下落。
A demon city. I would try and pronounce the city's name, but I imagine I will pronounce it wrong. But it's like Mingxiao City is where the demons gather. Its port is accessible from all sides, and there's an unending stream of merchants traveling to and from. It's easy to run into trouble when there are so many people here. You don't seem like an ordinary person, but you'd better behave yourself here and don't cause trouble. Okay. I'm gonna smash things up. Ooh, pretty. I like their fox screens. This must be the guy we're here to talk to.
这位是我恩公陆云川，恩公，这位前辈名唤白晨，神通广大，无所不知。
不敢当，不过是朋友多，能打听些事罢了。这位大侠是
在下也是弃徒，如今云游四处，正在寻找萧王的下落。
本座与萧王素无瓜葛，你们来这打听，再去找他的晦气。这来了。
当初萧王在岐山清除异己，奴家的父母也遭了毒手，只有奴家侥幸逃脱，逃下山的途中又被人逮住，幸得恩公出面保全。
想不到岐山一事，也有我族同胞受害。
I see. That's why we need, well, not only to find the city, but we need the Fox Spirit Lady to convince these people to help us out.
有劳了。
I imagine something's going to go wrong in the city.
白晨打探到了
Or
萧
not.
王藏身
A few days later.
二人随即启程前往。
So we don't get to play anymore in the city for now. And something's happening back in the Exorcist school. That looks like a fun power. I want that power.
怀州师兄现在身手好生了得，云川大师兄若是还在，恐怕也不是你的对手了。
That guy looks a bit like Sokka from Avatar.
哦，我失言了。
没关系，你有事找我。
I feel like this guy in the hat is definitely gonna be chasing down the main character for some reason.
有一封师兄的信，是云川师兄寄来的。
怀州师弟，我已获知萧王在静云山，正启程前往。若10天后没有我的音讯，请将随信的法器交给掌门。凭此物，可找到当日岐山那只狐妖。
Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna go on his own sort of vendetta mission instead of doing what the letter says.
云川师兄有难，我得下山一趟。
Yeah.
这封信的事。
好，师兄路上小心。
I think he just wants to kill the fox spirit. Maybe he's the one who's working with the bad guy. He is the only one who survived, so it would make sense.
这里就是静云山了。按前辈的说法，萧王应该就在此处。
走吧。
Yay, another new locale. I'm liking the damaged bamboo groves and the interesting mountains in the background. I should probably just focus on leveling up the character. I don't think I'm going to ever work out how to use the powers. Oh, we're back to the rat people. Their crossbows put a lot of ammo. Oh, there we go. I successfully parried something. That's the first time today. They remind me of characters from something like Redwall. That was a fun series of books. Can I deflect these? I can deflect them. That'll make things easier. 2 successful deflections in that fight. More of them. Ah, good. The traps do hurt them too. Okay, so we can't deflect things in midair. That's also good to know. I feel like by chapter 3 I should know most of this by now. Is that a giant drum? Oh, I see. He actually died, but is back alive. Oh, that's fine. He'll die again in a second. Ah! That's a lot of arrows. It's a nice respite when you get an area that doesn't have a fight in it. Tiger demon? He looks like a pirate. This must be a mini boss. Oh, I see. Colonel Yin. Well, he's about to meet his Colonel Yang. And he's dead. Okay, so apparently I'm not deleting him. Ah, I see. We're talking to him. Ah, good. He let him go. It would have been a bit merciless, I think, if the main character had killed him. He might regret it later, but at least for now he can feel good. Oh, I see. The fox lady's gone missing. Which means that we need to find her. I imagine she was snatched up by that guy during his crawl away. Actually, the visual style of this area feels a bit like Rayman Legends? Is that the one that had the sort of medieval-y theme? It wasn't Origins, because that was the one that was super bright and like cheerful. Oh, now we have the Monkey King character from
I
guess that means that wasn't that far off. He seems to be on our side a little bit.
消亡过于残暴，招了太多仇家，如此难以长久。若我取而代之，
岐山的血债必须血偿。你还有遗言吗？
我知道你是苍山派的，岐山一役我没有参与。
笑话！
我句句属实，若不是有意联手，也不必特来找你。老家伙自岐山得了一件苍山派的法器，就有了护身神力。 阁下虽然身手了得，但恐怕伤不得他分毫。
So these two seem to have a history, even though they don't know each other. Something to do with the school.
接着说，
那法器到手时，也碎下一块碎片。碎片虽没有神奇之处，
你怎么不自己动手？
我若发难，失败便是死路一条。阁下若是
你倒挺会编排。
那我当你答应了。
把话放了。
阁下的朋友。 先由我们照管。
Okay, that's not very fair bargaining terms, but if that's what the main character is going to agree to, it'd be fun if I could chop that cloth, but I can't. I see, it's another one of the birds. It's interesting that it's the same monsters as were in the beginning level, but it kind of makes sense because at that point they were hunting the minions of King Mandrill as well, so... Oops. Oh, I see, I can climb up this side. That'll probably be easier. Oh, there's a cave down here. With bats. It's very weird, like, you can't seem to hit aerial enemies by attacking from the ground, even when they are within the sword's area, like, the trail it makes when you attack. Seems like an oversight to me. Oh, more fighting. What are these? Is it moles? Ah, Monty Mole, you've changed. Pretty sure that's the name of the Mario moles. Oh. Okay. I see, we seem to be heading deeper and deeper into this cave. There doesn't seem to be a lot in the way of collectibles other than points for leveling up, so it doesn't feel too bad to miss extra routes. I see it was giving me an explanation of the power I had equipped. I was like, what does that even mean? Oh, max level. Maybe this is the last level of the game, who knows? Rhino Demon. Oh, it's the priest again. Well, I guess I can save them. Oh, this is the guy who I was warned about. By the tiger guy. Oh, his shield goes down easy if you hit him during an attack. Oh. Maybe he won't be so difficult after all. Honestly, the charge attack followed up by the slash is just way overpowered. But the rhino boss is dead. Oh, there's a lot of people hanging in the tree. I didn't even see them before. How many times are we going to save this priest guy before he actually helps us? That's fair, he was trying to help. So he got everyone captured and then was just gonna leave them. Oh, so he is friendly to us. Probably grown to have a fondness for the main character, given that he's literally been saved every level so far. Oh yeah, I can't level up my level. It's already maximum. Ooh, I like this environment. Feels like something you'd traverse through in Uncharted. Oh! I think I see how the powers are working. But it fires them when I dispel enemies, which is not the most helpful. That's the first time I've actually seen it work. Maybe they were my lightning bolts in the dragon fight? Ah. Wait. Oh, I see. That archer wasn't dead. Oh, damn. Didn't realize my health was so low. Well, time to retry that fight. The first death of part 2. I think if they do a patch for this, they should rebalance the difficulties, because easy is too easy and hard is, like normal is just slightly too hard. Something in between would be nice. Right, I'm going to take down this guy because he's using the fire arrows and that's very annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool magic attack. I don't know why it wasn't working before. But I'm glad it is working now. I'm sure that will be handy. And okay, here comes the big deer guy. Let's get rid of this rat first. And okay, I think we're safe. Just got to get rid of this fire archer now. Perfect. Okay. I wonder how hard this traversal is going to get. The enemy variety is just crazy now. I quite like the wolves, but they look a lot like the minions of the tiger guy. They have the same hat and armor and stuff. Who's throwing bombs? Stop throwing bombs at me. Is it you? The, like, warg rider from Lord of the Rings? Okay, it was him. In fact, let's level up some of these skills again. No. Oh, I didn't realize that those other gems we were getting had a proper use. It's fine. Just level these up anyway. Okay, there we go. All the points are assigned that we have so far. The level's getting darker. I love that little musical sting. Ooh, what have we here? It's a centipede lady. Lady Poison. Well, this has potential to be a hard boss fight. Okay, we've broken down our shield once. That means we can do it again. I'm not sure what we need to interrupt to do the most damage though. Damn. I just saw that tiny bit of health bar disappear. This was just before the boss fight though, I think, so should be a nice quick resume. Almost like we're playing on a new Xbox. Oh, I see. She can teleport. Was that something of mine that hit her there? I'm confused by some of the... Oh yeah. So I can just cast that whenever I want. That's nice. Almost got her. Ah, guessing we're going to interrogate her as well. Oh no, she's attacking us with something. Okay. What do these do? I reckon he's the son of this King Mandrill person who wants to usurp his father. So now we're going to head up King Mandrill's mountain. Why do I get the feeling he's like already going to be dead or something weird like that? Could be someone else pulling the strings the whole time. Just feels like that kind of story. Ooh, I do like this environment. Okay, so the normal fights are still relatively easy. Oh, I think I travelled awfully far there. They seem to be weak to the fire, and this was a good spell choice. Okay. Progress is being made. Are we going down to hell? Is that a statue of King Mandrill, I wonder? Excuse me, sir, I do not want that one to come back to life, so if you could stop attacking me, that would be lovely. Taking a lot of damage in this fight. but not for long. Very nice. Oh, the music stopped. That's usually a signal of something important. This looks like another arena. Maybe this is the last part of the road to Mr. Monkey King. I think we want that one. That one seems to be a good benefit. Have we found King Mandrill? Oh, there's a lot of skulls and things around here. It's a cauldron converting humans into demon energy, I guess. Oh yeah, here he is. It's the big man himself. The other guy is definitely his son. 100%. That is definitely going to be the twist. I see, was he refining the shards? Oh, he's impressed. Oh, did we just steal some of his powers? Oh, okay. It was some epic boss battle music. Oh, I see. When I dodged perfectly, it does my magic spell. Oh yeah, he's not going to last long in this fight. And we killed him. That'll be a revenge for his disciples, who might not even have been killed by him. He doesn't really know. Yeah, it is his son. Oh, he did himself in.
陆大侠，你的朋友安然无恙。
你是萧王之子，
你报了仇，我们也不再猎人惊破。
I mean, he's not wrong. It doesn't really matter who he is.
金刚锥可以复原了。
Oh, it's connecting to this weird mirror thing. Oh, it's a flashback to when his disciples died. Yeah, the guy in the hat betrayed them all. I thought so. This isn't really how I thought it went, but this is more interesting.
正好一并杀掉。
只有我活着回去很难解释。收拾完尸体你们先走，我自有安排。
我们出去再说。
I wonder what he's going to do about that. Oh no, we're going to go and actually look for him and use him as an information source. That seems like a dangerous choice given that he cut down the other two so easily. Oh, he was right in the next screen, that's handy.
大师兄，萧王已被你正法了吗？
怀州，
这狐狸是萧王同党，杀了他把尸首带回去。我萧，
我不是。
要说的就
大师兄，此话何意？
I'm guessing the fox saw him murder the other two, which is why he wants to get rid of her.
勾结萧王，杀害义才文杰，作何命？
是这狐狸给
文杰师弟的金刚锥早已通灵，当日之事全看在眼里，已尽数告知于我。
大师兄，我错了。
你承认了？
念在多年同门的份上，可否给我一个改过自新的机会？
I wouldn't believe him. He is definitely lying.
下山，与我回师门。
好。
He's gonna try and stab him in the back.
你怎可这样歹毒？
萧王这个废物，还得靠我亲自动手。
你这话是当真的吗？
对不起了，大师兄。
Okay, time to take him down. That's what he gets for being such a terrible human being. Oh, I should heal. Okay. We seem to be gaining ground. Got him. Is he a demon? Like, is I mean, the achievement is just question marks. What does this mean?
先别说话，我错怪你了，我带你去疗伤。陆云川带着伤重的小玉，自此不知所踪。苍山弟子私下传言，企图陆云川受狐妖蛊惑，残杀同门。
I see. They put the blame on him.
潜逃，他的故事偶有说书人讲起。然而，一位云游四方的道人 川曾多次希望他斩妖除魔，乃正
I'm glad we earned his support.
良之人。
I believe that might be it for the entire game. Even if it is, that was very impressive. I would be very interested in seeing them make more games like this. I do hope it's successful for them. If not, they could make a really good comic book. It's a shame this doesn't seem to have any music. This credit scene is totally silent. They did say that they were struggling near the end though, with money and all sorts. Maybe they'll release a DLC or something. That was good. I enjoyed that. I definitely wouldn't rate it higher than Muramasa, but I would say that it was crafted just as well. And yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on that company's output from now on, I think. Wildfire Game and Bilibili, whatever that is. I think that's their publisher. I could be wrong about that though. I actually found out about this game from a magazine. I can't remember what it's called. Wireframe, I think. This is their current issue and it has a whole section on this, and as soon as I saw the art I was like, yes, I am getting this game. And there you go, completed it on stream. Forever to be preserved on my YouTube channel. I will definitely have to play through it on a harder difficulty at some point because I feel like it would give the game its well-earned length. But I guess that brings up the question again. What game do I stream next? I don't think I can do Ghostbusters because the music is so copywritten, so I might play that in my own time and see if I can stream it without the music maybe. But that would be a sad experience. I'll put up some places to vote on my Twitter, I think. And feel free to suggest new games in the suggestions box below the stream. Yeah, they're definitely planning to make this into a full series because there's different characters and stuff. Must be teasing like a part 2 to the game. That's really good. I think it's definitely going to earn a fairly high score out of 10. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I wasn't actually expecting to finish the game in this episode. I imagined I was going to be finishing it on Saturday, but join in again on Saturday and I'll play something else for your pleasure. Until then, stay safe and have a nice rest of the week.